Hey my beautiful Scorpio gang, what's happening, what's crack-a-lackin', and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your March 2021 reading. I hope you guys are well. If so, let me know down in those comments down below. So real quick, everybody, I just want to say I'm recovering very well from COVID-19. It was definitely not a fun fucking week. Alright, I mean, I guess I had it for like 2 weeks or so, but either way, it was definitely not a fun time, but I'm happy that I'm feeling a hell of a lot better. So I just wanted to throw that out there, starting the video. For those of you that didn't know, I did have COVID-19, yeah, for those of you that don't think it's real, it's pretty fucking real and it's pretty intense. But nonetheless, though, that is why this video is late, so I do apologize that the March readings are late for anybody that's watching. But Scorpio, thank you guys for coming through nonetheless. I greatly appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get on into it. Let's see what we got going on for your month here for the month of March 2021. Message is for Team Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Throughout March 2021, what do we got coming through for Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Throughout March 2021. All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and grab ourselves this one last shuffle, and then we'll take a look here and see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Let's take a look, okay? Scorpio. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Seven of Pentacles. So you can be connecting possibly here with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy, we got here the Page of Pentacles. Person you're dealing with, we got here the Nine of Cups. And then the outcome that's present for you is showing up here as the Fool card. So you might be connecting with an Aries. Now with the Seven of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles, that's where things get a little interesting for you guys this month. I definitely feel like you are trying to invest into some sort of new beginning. I do feel like there is something holding you back here, though. I mean, taking a look at who you're dealing with, someone is showing up as the Nine of Cups, as in maybe this is them kind of referring to you as their wish fulfillment, and I don't think you're necessarily happy with being somebody else's wish fulfillment. I think you have your own vision. You have your own plans on what it is you want to do moving forward into the month of March that do not line up with whoever this is you're connecting with. So this could be a romantic partner. Maybe you're with a lover that you're just not feeling anymore. You're like, I'm not feeling this connection anymore or this love anymore, and I want to go off in my own direction and be set free. This could be a friendship. This could be somebody you're living with. This could be your parents. Whatever the case is, I feel like, someone here has wish fulfillment or is happy with something that they're benefiting from you, but now it's time for you to take your own happiness into consideration this month, and you're like, yeah, I'm not really caring for taking care of other people right now. I really want to make sure I'm taking care of myself, my happiness, my spirit, all of the above. So with the outcome that's present, we have here the Fool card. You're really considering, running away and walking away from whatever situation you're involved with somebody to go out there and to get your freedom and your happiness. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some clarifying cards, and we'll take a look at what the Nine of Cups is all about, what this person's wish fulfillment is, or what benefit they're getting from you. So we'll take a look at that. So what's going on with the Nine of Cups? Why is the person that Scorpio is dealing with currently showing up as the Nine of Cups, please? Why is the person that Scorpio is dealing with currently showing up as the Nine of Cups? And what do we have? We have here the Seven of Cups. Yeah. For some of you Scorpios, they could be getting multiple things from you. For some, you could be financially compensating somebody. For others of you, this could be about the love that you provide. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify it once more. Why do we have the Nine of Cups showing up for the person Scorpio is dealing with? And we also have here the Five of Cups. For some, this could be an emotionally dependent person. So you could have somebody who depends on you emotionally, and maybe you've kind of gotten to the point where it's like, I can't invest in making somebody else happy anymore because I have to do that for myself, and that's 110% true. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Page of Pentacles. Why is Scorpio showing up as the Page of Pentacles? And we have here the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I think what you're really proposing is detaching from this connection. I definitely see you getting very fed up being surrounded by this person. Clarify the overall energy. Why is the overall energy the Seven of Pentacles? And we have here the King of Wands. You want to take action and move forward. So yeah, Scorpio, really what I'm seeing for you guys throughout the month of March is like you're really tired of being tied and bound to a specific person. You don't really want to worry about that person anymore because you've been taking care of somebody else for so long that you want to take care of yourself. And, even if it's hard to detach, you want to make the detachment here in the month of March. You really want to take action to do what's going to benefit you rather than continuing to do things that are benefiting other people. And that's totally okay. okay, guys. Sometimes we, benefit people and do things out of the kindness of our heart. And it's totally okay for us to stop doing things for other people and to take care of ourselves, especially when we feel like we need it, right? So let's go ahead and take a look into your person here. What I'm going to do, Scorpio, is I'm going to go over the person you're dealing with. I'll take a look and see how they feel towards you and what's going on with them throughout March 2021. Then I'll take a look and see how you feel towards them, what's going on with you throughout March 2021. We'll see where energies align, and then we'll see the outcome, okay? Now, in regards to who Scorpio is dealing with, how does this person feel towards Scorpio? And what is going on with this individual, please, throughout March 2021? How does the person that Scorpio is dealing with feel towards Scorpio? And what is going on with this individual, please, throughout March 2021? Let's go ahead over here and take a look. First card out, what do we got? And we have here an 8 of Wands. Okay, could be a Sagittarius you're connecting with. We got here the 3 of Wands. We have here the Moon card. We have here the 9 of Pentacles. We have here the 9 of Wands. And then we got here the Ace of Swords. So yeah, looking at your person's feelings, Scorpio, 8 of Wands to the 3 of Wands, it definitely feels to me like they're always waiting for you to do something or for you to make a change. I kind of feel like you really do a lot for this individual, whether it's supplying them love, whether it is taking care of them when they're down, whether it is financially, whatever the case is, Scorpio, you really take care of somebody, and it feels to me like they really wait on you or rely on you a lot with that 3 of Wands. So 8 of Wands to the 3 of Wands, they wait for you to change things. They wait for you to take care of them in that aspect. And when you do take care of them, and I do feel like they actually rely on you emotionally quite a lot, because the Moon card came out and the 9 of Pentacles. See, I'm not seeing this as an, very independent, emotional person. It feels to me like they rely on you for emotional stability, right? Because that 9 of Pentacles can represent stability. So, taking a look at their feelings so far, this individual really relies on you for a lot. And with the 9 of Wands to the Ace of Swords, I feel like they also do hold back a lot from you as well. So we're going to take a look at what it is they're holding back from you possibly. But overall, guys, from what I'm really seeing in this reading so far is that you're connecting with a pretty codependent person. Whether this person is your friend, family member, lover, whatever the case is, I think you're dealing with somebody that consistently feels like they need you, and you are really starting to get that feeling of it's like time for me to pull back. I've been taking care of you for so long, I got to take care of myself. I got to do what I want to do, I think you got to the point where you kind of felt like you were suffocating in this other person's energy, and you need to sit and chill in your own energy, okay? Now, let's take a look and see what this 9 of Wands is about. What is this person hiding from Scorpio? Let's take a look there. And we have here the Star card, okay? And what else is this talking about? And we have here the Hierophant and the Hermit. Okay. So, to an extent, too, Scorpio, this is where things get a little interesting because, the person you're dealing with, they seem like they're so reliant on you, but at the end of the day, they could take care of themselves if they wanted to, and I think that's what they're holding back from you. So whether this person is emotionally dependent on you, or whether this person's financially dependent on you, or whether this person, just needs you all the time because they're going through something, whatever the case is, this person could be just fine without you, but they're choosing to let you take care of them because that's the easier way out. That's what's coming up here, at least with the individual you're connecting with. To me, it looks like they're choosing to have you really take care of everything because it's easier on them, instead of them having to do the work and having to, put in the work and actually commit to their own selves, right? And at the end of the day, that's kind of what happens with every codependent person. Every person that's codependent realistically has to do the work on their own, but they don't believe that they can. Well, I think the person you're dealing with knows they could do the work, but they're choosing not to. They're choosing to let you take care of them. Okay? So that's what's coming up so far about the individual you're dealing with. Let's take a look and see what's going on with them throughout March. What's going on with the person Scorpio is dealing with throughout March 2021. And we have here the Ace of Wands, we have here the 4 of Wands, and we have here the Page of Swords. So, moving forward, I don't think they want anything to change in the month of March. It looks to me like they want to continue exactly how everything's going, They want to continue to form a closer bond with you, right? 4 of Wands, Ace of Wands. They want to improve the bond that the two of you have, and they want to keep the same relationship that the two of you have. So, as far as March goes, I still don't see them, getting up and taking care of themselves and working on what they need to work on, they're kind of like using you in a sense as an escape, I feel. Because you take care of them, whether that's emotionally, financially, or in any other way, and whatever way you take care of them, because you're taking care of them, it allows them to hide and run away from their problems that they actually need to face within themselves. And they don't want to do that. They're very scared here to face whatever it is they got going on in their own personal lives. They're very scared here to face it. So they're not going to face it. Why would they face it when they have you, right? That's how they feel. But as for you, Scorpio, you're getting ready to back out. So let's take a look at your feelings over here. How does Scorpio feel towards the person they're dealing with, please? And what is going on with Scorpio? Throughout March 2021, how does Scorpio feel towards the individual that they're dealing with? And what is going on with Scorpio, please, throughout March 2021? Let's take a look, all right? First card out. What do we got? We have here the Death and Rebirth, which is you. Okay, so you want things to change 100%. Yeah, Two of Swords, right? We also got here Knight of Pentacles. You want them to be stable on their own. We have here the World card, the Eight of Cups, and we have here the Tower. So yeah, Scorpio, you're definitely having a massive awakening in the month of March here. For a while, you were nurturing this person, and it kind of felt like out of an obligation for some reason. I don't know if this individual was manipulating you. For some, that could be a possibility, but I'm not saying that's for all. But for some of you, this individual could have been manipulating you into feeling obligated to take care of them. For some, I am feeling very strong parental vibes. This really, this could be a parent that you've been taking care of. But of course, this could be a romantic partnership, which it probably will be for most of you. But nonetheless, we have here the Death card, the Two of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So looking at your feelings, Scorpio, it's like time up, Things need to change. This person has to walk their own path with that Knight of Pentacles. They have to get stable within themselves. You can't continue, taking care of somebody else's life when you have your own life to live. We also have here the World card to the Eight of Cups. So you do want to walk away from this cycle. You do want to focus on your own life and on your own world and do the things that genuinely make you happy. So with the World card here, everything's coming full circle for you guys in the month of March. You're like, I can't do this anymore, right? Remember, the Page of Pentacles was clarified by the Queen of Swords. You don't want to be here anymore. Truthfully, you want to detach from this situation, detach from this connection, and focus on your very own life, because your very own life is important and valid and it matters, and you deserve to live it in whatever way you see fit. You don't deserve to be stuck taking care of somebody else when they need to take care of themselves, right? Moving forward, Scorpio, let's get 2 more cards for your feelings. And we got here the High Priestess, and we have here the Emperor. Yeah, your inner spirit is calling for you to take back control of your life. You almost feel like the individual that you're dealing with, in a way, has taken away the control of your life because you've been so busy focusing on them and you haven't been able to focus on yourself. So with that being said, in a way, you kind of felt like you didn't have control of your life because you were serving another person when you should have been serving yourself. So your inner spirit here is definitely really calling for a change of action. It's really calling for you to work on yourself and to do what you feel is right with your life rather than serving another individual. This is about serving yourself. In regards to what's going on with Scorpio throughout the month of March, let's have a look here. Oop, what do we got? Give me 1 second, guys. We had a card that fell. We have here Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so you're going to be taking the opportunity to move forward. We have the Seven of Wands. You're going to be putting up boundaries between you and this person. And then we also have here the Six of Cups. And we have here the Two of Wands. Yeah, so, things are going to get a little hard for you or a little interesting for you moving in not in the second half of March, but moving throughout March, because in regards to what's going on with you guys, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. You're going to take the opportunity to detach from this person, and Seven of Wands, you're going to restrict yourself, you're going to put boundaries, but you're also going to have a difficult time kind of moving past, the history that you have with this person, because you were so used to taking care of somebody else for a while that taking care of yourself is going to feel a little bit weird. It's going to feel unnatural because you haven't done it for so long, right? So throughout the month of March, it might be a little hard to detach from this specific person that you've been taking care of, because you're putting yourself first and you're taking care of your own self, and it's different and it's not something that you've been used to. So give yourself time to adjust. That would be my best advice. I wouldn't, focus too much on this individual. I would detach from them as much as possible. I wouldn't feel guilty or feel bad. You guys deserve to live your life. You deserve to live your best motherfucking life, Scorpio. Okay? So you guys do what makes you happy. All right? So like I said, it might be a little difficult to detach because you've been so used to serving somebody else instead of yourself. But now it's time to serve your motherfucking self, baby. All right? You guys got this. In regards to where energies are aligning between Scorpio and the person they're dealing with, let's have a look. We got here the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Knight, or the King of Pentacles, and then the Four of Cups. Okay, yeah, so you will be walking away from this person. With the Page of Pentacles to the Page of Wands, this is you guys deciding to pick up where you left off in your own life and on your own path. So you're going to be focusing on whatever it is that you were doing before you started taking care of this individual, I guess. That's kind of what it feels like. You know, if you have a dream, you're going to go ahead and chase that dream in the month of March. If you left school, maybe some of you guys could be going back to school this month. Maybe some of you guys are considering moving because the Page of Wands can indicate moving somewhere as well. But whatever the case is, you're going to be fueling your passions here because that's what the Page of Wands is all about. It's all about going in, having fun, and doing what you're passionate about. And the King of Pentacles is you being very grounded, seeing things very clearly. So I'm happy to see that you're seeing things clearly because you're seeing that, me serving another person is not only not helping me, but it's not helping them. You're recognizing they are running away from problems that they got to take care of, and I can't keep taking care of them. And I deserve, and I have every right to live my best life and to do what I want to do in my own personal life. So with the Four of Cups, I do see you no longer being involved in this connection with this individual and taking care of them. I see you in the detachment process, okay? As for the overall outcome between Scorpio and the person they're dealing with throughout the month of March, let's take a look here. All right, what is the overall outcome between Scorpio and the person they're dealing with throughout the month of March 2021? Let's have a look. What do we have? We have here Three of Cups. We also have here Eight of Swords. And we have here the Strength card. So you're going to find your happiness while you hope that they find theirs, okay? When we look at the Three of Cups, the Three of Cups talks about falling into alignment with the things that make you happy. And that's exactly what you're going to be doing in your own personal life, Scorpio. And I'm so happy for you guys, and I'm happy to see that you're doing that. But in regards to the person you're dealing with, you have here the Strength card. You are going to be distant from them. You're not going to be with them. You're going to be at a distance from them. And I think you're still going to think about them, Eight of Swords. You're going to hope that they figure their stuff out and that they get happy and they do what they need to do to live their best life. But right now, the most important thing, Scorpio, is that you're focusing on yourself. You're doing what makes yourself happy. You're living a life that you find enjoyable, and you're having a pretty damn good time. You've taken this individual into consideration for far too long. It's your time to put yourself in consideration and enjoy living your own life. You are your responsibility this month, okay? So have a fucking awesome month, man. All right? And like I said, in regards to the person you're dealing with, you seem to be wishing them the best. You seem to be wishing them well. But I still see you detaching from them and staying away from them because right now your life needs to be the priority, and it 110% does. Okay? All right, Scorpio. Pretty intense stuff, man. Pretty intense reading. But you know what? The person you're dealing with one way or another needed to learn to take care of whatever it is they're going through on their own. You kind of did this person a service by detaching from them and no longer providing whatever it is they needed, whether it was attention, love, stability. People have to learn how to heal the wounds that they're searching for through other people, because all the individual you're dealing with was doing was running away from their problems and filling a void that they cannot fill with you or anybody else. They have to fill that within themselves. So by you detaching from them, it's going to give them time for them to learn how to work with themselves and how to work on their own. And maybe, things will get better sooner rather than later. Who knows? But as for you, Scorpio, I'm happy to see that you guys are free. I'm happy to see that you guys are focusing on yourselves right now. That is the most important thing. You deserve to live your life in whatever way you see fit. Okay? All right, my Scorpio gang. I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming through. Of course, if this message resonates, let me know down in those comments down below. If it doesn't resonate, better luck next time, guys. I'm always going to be doing readings on the channel, so there will be plenty more if this is not your message. But Scorpio, have an awesome and amazing rest of your March, guys, and I will catch y'all in your next video. Much love, my Scorpio gang, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.